Hi, good day and good morning. Our title for today, There is a Price to Pay in. 1 Samuel chapter 1, verse 9 to 11. And you can visit our website www.covenant-ring.org and visit Facebook Covenant Ring Organization page. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Covenant Ring. Our memory verse for today, howbeit this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. Matthew chapter 17, verse 21. Most good things in life come at a cost. Many children of God may find it hard to accept this truth, but doesn't change its reality. The reason why some children of God may not want to accept this reality of life is that our salvation is freely given to us. They would reason that since the precious salvation of our souls is free, other precious things of the kingdom should also be without a cost. They forget that although salvation is free for us, it came at the expense of the precious blood of Jesus, shed through his gruesome death on the cross. The fact that it is given to us for free does not mean it was freely acquired by the giver. Just as a child should not think that the bread he is eating freely from his father's table is actually free, as the father would have labored for the money with which the bread was purchased, believers also should not think that it is cost the Father nothing to give his only begotten Son for the redemption of our souls. When Jesus Christ was healing the sick and delivering those that were oppressed by demons during earthly ministry, the disciples wanted to perform the same feat. They were, however, disappointed when they discovered that they could not do what the Master was doing. They therefore asked him why they could not cast a demon out. Matthew chapter 17, verse 19. And Jesus said unto them, Because of your unbelief, for verily I say unto you, if ye have faith as a grain of mustard seed, ye shall say unto this mountain, Remove hence to yonder place, and it shall remove, and nothing shall be impossible unto you. Howbeit this kind goeth not out but by prayer and fasting. From this response, we understand that you cannot be eating 3 squares meal with snacks in between and expect demons to obey you every command. Years ago, my children in Britain asked me to begin conducting a monthly festival of live service in the UK. I declined. The reason being that I could not minister at a festival of live service without making adequate spiritual preparations. There is a price to pay. Hannah, Samuel's mother, knew that God needed a priest to replace Eli, and so she promised God that if he gave her a son, she would give the boy back to him. God immediately granted her request because she was ready to pay a price for what she wanted. Beloved, what is the motive behind your request? If it is to glorify God, be sure you will have it today. Father, grant me the grace to constantly mortify the deeds of the blood through fasting and prayer, so that your Spirit may operate freely without hindrance in my life. Again, you can visit us in www.covenant-ring.org and visit Facebook Covenant Ring Organization page and follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Covenant Ring. Goodbye and God bless.